Hello, history adventurers. Welcome to a journey through time. Repeat History Channel, your guide to one of the ancient world's most baffling puzzles. Today, we're venturing into the heart of Mesopotamia to uncover some of the theories about Babylon's Hanging Gardens. These gardens are like the Sherlock Holmes of ancient wonders, widely acclaimed yet shrouded in deep mystery. As we delve deeper into the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, let's unfold the layers of history, myth, and speculation. Each theory brings us closer to understanding, or perhaps deepens the mystery of this ancient wonder. Let's explore. Theory 1. Nebuchadnezzars Legacy. Imagine the Hanging Gardens as King Nebuchadnezzar II's grand gesture of love, a monumental and living poem composed in honor of his queen, Amytis. This theory paints a scene where the king orchestrates the creation of an astonishing garden, a feat so ambitious it challenges the limits of ancient architecture. Picture a series of ascending terraces, each a tapestry of lush, exotic flora from across the empire. Below, a complex and ahead of its time irrigation system is at work. Ingenious in design, it harnesses the power of the Euphrates, with water screws or chain pumps tirelessly lifting water to the garden's highest tiers. Day by day, the king watches as this marvel takes shape, a testament to his love, power, and the unparalleled ingenuity of Babylonian engineering. The gardens, in this view, stand not just as an architectural wonder, but as a symbol of the confluence of human emotion and creativity. Theory 2. The Nineveh Geographic Conundrum. Now let's turn the map around and re-examine the tale from the perspective of Nineveh. Recent archaeological finds and reinterpretations of ancient texts have sparked a compelling argument. What if the famed gardens were actually located in Nineveh and mistakenly attributed to Babylon? This theory asks us to envision a sprawling garden in the Assyrian capital, perhaps even grander than originally described. King Sennacherib of Assyria, not to be outdone, is thought to have created an immense park filled with all manner of plants and trees, watered by an advanced aqueduct system stretching over 50 kilometers. The descriptions of this garden in Assyrian texts closely match those of the Hanging Gardens, leading some to propose that when Greek historians wrote of Babylon's wonders, they were actually echoing tales of Nineveh's splendors. This theory doesn't just shift the geographical location. It challenges our understanding of ancient civilizations' interactions and the transmission of their stories through the ages. Theory 3. The Whispering Sands of Time. In the narrative of destruction and loss, the Hanging Gardens don't defy time, but instead fall victim to its relentless passage. Envision a majestic garden, the jewel of Babylon, gradually fading from reality into the realm of legend. Over centuries, the garden faces the onslaught of nature and human conflict. Earthquakes shake its foundations, wars lay siege to its walls, and the unyielding forces of erosion slowly eat away at its glory. As Babylon itself undergoes changes, falling to conquerors and witnessing the rise and fall of dynasties, the gardens slowly recede from the physical world, leaving behind scant traces. In this story, the Hanging Gardens become a metaphor for the impermanence of human achievements, a once tangible paradise gradually dissolving into the sands of the Mesopotamian desert, remembered only in stories and ancient texts. Theory 4. A tapestry woven from words. Here, the Hanging Gardens bloom not from the soil, but from the fertile grounds of imagination. This theory invites us to consider the gardens as a fantastical creation by ancient authors, a masterpiece woven from the threads of various accounts of royal gardens and the allure of the mysterious East. In this version of the story, the gardens are a collective dream, a mythical space that transcends the mundane world. Ancient writers, captivated by tales of Babylon's greatness and the allure of its legendary king, Nebuchadnezzar, craft a narrative that captures the imagination of generations to come. The gardens in this view are not a physical location, but a symbol of the human longing for beauty and wonder, a mythical representation that resonates through the ages, inspiring art, literature, and the timeless quest for the sublime. Theory 5. A legendary hybrid of truth and myth. In this nuanced interpretation, the real and the imagined intermingle to give birth to the legend of the Hanging Gardens. Imagine a genuine garden in Babylon, remarkable in its own right, but not quite the wonder depicted in later tales. Over time, this garden grows not in physical size, but in the collective imagination of those who hear of it. Each retelling adds layers to its story, embellishing its features and magnifying its grandeur. Perhaps initially, it was a royal garden that impressed visitors with its beauty and the ingenuity of its irrigation. But as the story traveled along the trade routes and through the annals of history, it transformed. In this metamorphosis, the garden transcends its original form, evolving into a symbol of human creativity and the power of storytelling. It becomes a testament to how history can be shaped not just by facts, but by the narratives we weave around them. Just when you thought we had covered all the bases, here come 3 more theories about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. And let me warn you, they're a bit more out there. Let's dive into the realm of the unusual and the fantastical. Theory 6. Extraterrestrial Influence on Ancient Babylon. Embark on a journey beyond the stars with this theory. Imagine ancient astronauts descending upon Babylon, imparting knowledge and technology far beyond the comprehension of the era. In this scenario, the Hanging Gardens aren't just a product of human ingenuity, but a collaboration with celestial visitors. This theory suggests that the advanced irrigation system and the architectural marvel of the gardens were possible due to extraterrestrial guidance or technology. Proponents of this idea point to the seemingly impossible feat of creating such an advanced structure with the era's known technology. They speculate about a legacy left by otherworldly beings, positioning the gardens not just as a wonder of the ancient world, but as a testament to a cosmic connection that once flourished in Babylon. Theory 7. A hidden underground complex. Dive into the depths of the earth with this theory, which posits that the real secret of the Hanging Gardens lies beneath the surface. Here, the gardens are envisioned as the visible part of a vast, hidden underground complex, a labyrinth of rooms, corridors, and perhaps even more gardens, all concealed beneath the Babylonian sands. This subterranean world could have served various purposes, from religious ceremonies to royal escapes, each chamber and passageway holding its own mysteries. The theory suggests that the Hanging Gardens were just the tip of the iceberg, with the majority of their wonders waiting to be discovered in the shadowy depths below, perhaps still intact and preserved away from the ravages of time and war. Theory 8. The creation of magic and mysticism. In this theory, the Hanging Gardens transcend the boundaries of history and enter the realm of magic and mysticism. Here, the gardens are not just an architectural wonder, but a creation of ancient sorcery. Picture Babylonian priests or sorcerers harnessing mystical energies, perhaps invoking the favor of gods or utilizing forgotten arcane knowledge to create and maintain this lush paradise. This perspective paints the gardens as a living symbol of Babylon's connection to the divine or the supernatural, a place where the natural and the magical coexisted in harmony. It's a story that casts the gardens not just as a wonder of the world, but as a bridge between the earthly realm and the mystical, forever shrouded in the mists of magic and legend. And that's a wrap on our journey through the enigmatic world of Babylon's Hanging Gardens. From royal love stories to geographic mix-ups, and the timeless dance between fact and fiction, this ancient wonder continues to captivate and mystify. Thanks for joining us on this historical deep dive. If you've enjoyed unraveling these mysteries, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating tales from the annals of history.